Hello and welcome to NYCryptoTalk. Today I will be doing a project update on Elastos. I did previously do my initial review on the project back on April 9th of 2018 and was excited about the project then. The recent news has me even more amped about the project. I will link the video that I did above as well as in the description below. Just to sum up Elastos, if you're not already familiar, they're basically building a decentralized environment on the web where applications are detached from the internet while still allowing full scalability to millions of users. Basically, in layman's terms, they're building a decentralized operating system, or almost like a virtual machine for dApps, that it's fully decentralized, and they use carrier nodes which will allow for the P2P or peer-to-peer communication to be broadcasted within this system. So without further ado, I will jump into the major milestones for the past few months. If I miss anything, please do let me know in the comments below. Some of the major announcements are things such as the merge mining with Bitmain, the TV box hardware, the Elastos Testnet, the announcement of the Cyber Republic, the Trinity project, the token release and burn schedule, the first sidechain, as well as them being featured on CNBC. So I will jump into each one of these things and give you a rundown of what is happening with Elastos. First things first is the Cyber Republic. This is a incentivized community portal. Basically, through Cyber Republic, which is an offshoot of Elastos, they're basically launching two main initiatives. They want to be able to have 35 community managers within this year to lead their own initiatives and recruit and develop talent pipelines within the Cyber Republic. They are also trying to showcase the Elastos capabilities across 100 distinct decentralized application projects, different types of industries such as finance, computing, manufacturing, and many other types of projects. They want to be able to understand how Elastos can work for those 100 different projects. The interesting part about the Cyber Republic is the incentivized community pool. If you go to the actual community section on their website, you can actually see what's available in the platform. There's the ability to learn, to have a team search, project search. You can join the project as a community manager, run events, learn about the project. So there's a lot of really cool information here on their Cyber Republic page. Basically, they're trying to work on building a full community ecosystem for Elastos. Just an example here, you can see if I click on the search, you can see where they're looking for Elastos ambassadors. You can then become a contributor, you can register for the platform, and then get more information as far as how it works, what they're looking for, what the experience is. Think of this as like a job search, but you will work with the community. And if you guys want to get more information, there is a YouTube tutorial on how it works for organizers submitting events. This is from Clarence Liu. I will link this YouTube video in the description below. So on July 26th, the testnet did get launched officially to the public. If you guys are developers and want to start working on anything with the Elastos testnet, you can go to their GitHub page and get more information. You can also see an example video on the mining, the testnet, and the wallet creation demo here on this news article that links to YouTube. About 2 weeks ago, Elastos had its 1-year anniversary event, which took place in Thailand. It was a 2-day event with a lot of news, a lot of conferences, a lot of info coming out of the event. So if you guys want to check out the Elastos news page, they do have a full wrap-up of what happened. It is a lot of information. I can't go through this on a video because I will be here for 20 minutes and I want to keep this brief. I will definitely link this in the description below. A lot of great information that came out of this event, as well as technical updates, community updates, as well as the project itself. One of the biggest announcements that I think came out of the Elastos community is between the partnership between Elastos and Bitmain for the merge mining. The merge mining basically allows Bitcoin and Elastos coin to be mined simultaneously more efficiently, and it conserves energy through shared computing power. Bitcoin will still serve as the parent chain, while Elastos will work as the auxiliary chain. The partnership enables miners from BTC.com and Ampool to joint mine BTC and Elastos using the Augs Power consensus. Obviously, this will mean a lot of Elastos mining in the next couple of months once the mainnet goes live with the project. Also, some of the biggest news that came out of Elastos is their TV box. Now, mind you, this is about a month old. A lot of people don't really understand the underlying technology behind what this Elastos TV box is. There are tons and tons of TV set-top boxes that are out there from China that will allow you to do similar things as a Fire TV, an Apple TV, and a Roku. But the purpose of the Elastos TV box is being able to build a carrier peer-to-peer network. They're basically building carrier nodes by using these TV boxes. So mind you, this is not encroaching on anyone's privacy. They're basically using this as a node that will allow for the communication of devices between the whole Elastos network. What they plan to accomplish by this year is to sell 1 million set-top boxes with the carrier node, which will allow for a massive system, a massive network of nodes within the Elastos ecosystem. This will allow the carrier node to directly connect with other devices without using centralized servers. Not only does this save on operation costs from the manufacturer, but more importantly, it protects the user's privacy. So some of the key features about the TV box is the integration with the Elastos carrier that will allow features such as interacting with family and friends, personal cloud disk, and IPFS storage. This will be part of the Elastos ecosystem, so it's going to be on their own devices. It's not going to be shared with the manufacturers where a lot of information, there might be some distrust. So having this all within the community platform, obviously, even though it's a node, doesn't mean that your information is shared with the other nodes. It just means that everything that's within the set-top box is your own personal data. You don't need to share your social security number, medical information within the network. Elastos did announce their release and burn schedule because a lot of people weren't sure about how the actual tokenomics work and what will be happening over the next couple of months to the next few years. So here you can see where the private sale reward, the release of 1.9 million tokens is coming out, angel investors of 4.6 million, and then you can see here also they'll be burning tokens, 63,000, 390,000, and then it goes up to year 3 in 2021. So here you can see the actual token metrics and when the actual circulating count will get changed over the time. Elastos did release its first sidechain. So Elastos does plan to have multiple sidechains within the platform. Sidechains will also be mineable for the Bitmain contract. So this first sidechain is actually the ID sidechain, and it is just merely the first part of this ecosystem that they're building. They're going to have many sidechains built. Elastos is going to be the main smart contract based chain on the platform, and these sidechains will also be announced. Trinity was announced, which is basically the Elastos browser. Basically, it's a full end-to-end test environment right now. It's in their alpha stage. It is a smart web of dApps, as you can see here. The Elastos browser is based on Chromium engine that is integrated with the Elastos framework. It's basically, as I mentioned before, it's almost like a virtual machine where apps are built, stored, and deployed. So you can actually go to their GitHub page and actually download the alpha for your Android device and actually play around with it if you want to. I will link this in the description below. Ran Nooner of CNBC did have Rung Chen on from Elastos on his channel on his YouTube page. So I will put this link in the description below. It is a good segment. It's only a couple of minutes long, but always fun to see that there was actually a huge community push to get Elastos onto Crypto Trader on CNBC. And that is the news in the nutshell. Mind you, I might have missed a couple of things here or there, but please do let me know in the comments below. I'm thinking about doing a weekly roundup video on Elastos since there are many announcements, many major announcements. The project really does interest me. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, if I should be doing this weekly, bi-weekly, and so forth. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification for more videos, and have a fantastic day. Thanks again.